Well, Pop Rocks and Coke. Oh, dear God, I'm behind. But not for long. But, back to the video. Pop Rocks and Coke. Is it a good video? Well, let's find out. The video begins with Junior and company watching Doofy the Dragon, and today he's eating Pop Rocks and drinking Coke. And then, once he's done this, his head explodes. Alright. Junior and Joseph ask Cody if the myth is true, where if you eat Pop Rocks and drink Coke, your head will explode. And Cody gives a sort of half-sciencey explanation for this. I mean, okay. Junior then asks if they want to try it, and all of them object. Joseph doubts Junior even has Pop Rocks, but Junior says that in the next scene that he would, and they conveniently appear in front of him. Wow, how interesting. Junior and company again argue about who will do the challenge, until Chef Pee-Pee comes in wondering what they're all arguing about. Junior explains the situation, and Chef Pee-Pee says it isn't true. And to prove it, Chef Pee-Pee does it. And Chef Pee-Pee is actually about to blow up. Oh wait, except it's a trick. Chef Pee-Pee leaves, and Junior and company decide to play horse. All I know is that it's some basketball game. This game is confusing and makes no sense to me, so whatever. This scene is pointless until they hear an explosion. They go in the kitchen and find Chef Pee-Pee's bloody remains. Well, okay, it's just his uniform, so whatever, I guess. Junior and company panic, Joseph bails, as usual, and Junior and Cody argue about whether they should call the cops. Cody makes a mildly funny joke, and they decide to clean the mess up. They clean up the mess and throw the shirt in the washing machine. Then they hear Bowser saying how he's hungry, and they're going to have to fake being Chef Pee-Pee. Well, Junior has done it at least twice before this without a problem, so I don't think he'll have any issue with that. Bowser asks for Chinese food, and then Bowser explains to Chef Pee-Pee how he's thinking about giving away Junior for adoption. Oh, and also Junior's voice changing between his fake Chef Pee-Pee voice and his own voice is mildly funny. And same with Cody's remarks, they're mildly funny too. After this, Junior and Cody actually try to make Chinese food for some reason. When this doesn't work, Cody leaves, and then Junior decides he does need to call the cops, and then we see the Brooklyn police officer. Yeah. He comes over and mentions that he's missing his hat. I mean, okay. Then he comes inside and acts really calm that Chef Pee-Pee may have died. Junior explains the situation, and the Brooklyn guy realizes it's a prank. He says he can't die from eating Pop Rocks and Coke, and explains how he did that when he was 19. And then he explodes. Wow. Then Chef Pee-Pee comes out of the closet laughing at Junior and saying it was all just a joke. Then Junior explains a new situation they have on their hands, and then the video just kinda ends. Oh, and we also get a message from Logan in here thanking all of us for 650,000 subscribers. Well, you're welcome. So, in the end, this video was just okay. The Doofy segment was funny enough, and while there were a few mildly funny jokes in here, I honestly can't give this video anything more than a 3.8 out of 5 or color yellow range rating. I mean, it was just kinda here. The video didn't really do anything for me, and the only reason this isn't a 3.5 or a 3 out of 5 is because it did have the few mildly funny jokes. But other than that, this will be forgotten pretty quickly. I mean, I didn't even remember this video until I checked what was next on my to-do list. I nearly accidentally skipped this one if I'm to be totally honest. But yeah, pretty much no one is going to remember this one. So, thank you all for watching, and take care.